Today I saw a report on ESPN that baseball attendance has been the lowest since 2003. And you know what they showed? They showed the Miami Marlins Stadium as the example of this report. And they pan the outfield showing our beautiful home run little thingy and no one in the seats. And it was embarrassing for me. And I got to thinking, I'm like, yo, the Marlins are doing it all wrong. They've got the brand all wrong. Here's what I think the Miami Marlins brand should be. It should step into the thing that it was born to do, which ironically for a lot of us business owners is the thing we run away from, but is actually the thing we should be going towards. See, ever since I've become a resident of Miami, I've noticed something about the Marlins. They'll bring people in, usually young people, and then they'll trade them off and they'll sell them. And this has happened, it's like a pattern over time. It's almost like we're this first stage kind of gateway into the major leagues kind of team. And we as Miami residents have been complaining about that. It's almost like we want to be like the Yankees or Boston, where there's this deep tradition, and this people stay around and people build their entire careers there. And guess what? That's not who we are. It's not who we are as a city. As a city, we embrace so many new immigrants into this city here. From here, people's careers are built, their nationality is built, their identity as Americans is built, and then from here they go out into the rest of the United States. Heck, sometimes even back to their countries. What if we embraced that as a team? What if we actually branded that as a team? What if we as a city knew we were all on the same page, that people come here and join the Marlins to be initiated into the world of baseball, American baseball? What if we knew and understood that our time was limited with the stars that are coming here? What if we actually understood our role as a city and our role as a baseball team and what the role that we play for the rest of the teams in the United States? See, that's a brand that I want to be a part of. That's a brand that I want to go support. That's a brand we can build an entire message and theme around. That this is the gateway into the major leagues. That this is the city, if you're a young baseball player coming from Latin America, you want to establish your roots in Miami first. You want to pick Miami as the place that you're going to get everything going. And guess what happens sometimes? Sometimes the right people come together and they are able to win a World Series. And this is what's happened several times in the young life of the Miami Marlins baseball organization. That's exactly the magic. It's the magic that we as a city, maybe the business owners of the Marlins, maybe they understand that. Maybe they know that. But guess what they're not doing? They're not bringing us along that ride fully. We aren't fully embracing that message. I don't know why. If we know that baseball teams are transitionary, we know that LeBron came here for a few years and then left, we know that people move teams, why don't we embrace that fully as a brand? Are we not allowed to? Are baseball organizations not allowed to brand themselves as these gateways into places? As these we are an initial stepping stone in your career. We care about your career. We care about, who you are as a baseball player and who you represent as what you can be for the rest of the baseball community. So if you are in the Marlins organization and you are hearing this message, call me. Let's work on a brand message together that could embrace this new idea of what the Marlins can be for the rest of us. Look, I'm begging you. If you don't call me, do something about it. But it's embarrassing that we have to be the ones that are displayed as the almost like the ones to blame for baseball's all-time low attendance since 2003. Come on now. Let's build an amazing brand.